Oh, Michael, you're still going at it? See, I didn't do a video on Tsarion because I thought he looks like he's right out of Alex Jones, like the one with the eye patch. He's a total MGTOW. They did, before I left Tsarion, I had gone through, after I was pretty cool, and then I figured I better go online. It was right late of 2015. Okay, I did Wilcock, and then I did Aliens for like 6 months because of one of my friends. And then I left Aliens and I went to Tsarion, who got me out of religion for a minute in history, because he started speaking about other history, gave me other fake history, and I took hundreds of pages of notes for this dipshit. And then you know where he led me? You ready for this bullshit? I kid you fucking not. He led me to Stefan Molyneux. He never gave me shit of attention. Okay? They're fags. And he's still at it. And your ass left YouTube. After I dumped him, he was off YouTube. First of all, I felt grateful. I was paying him over on he has a website, unslaved.com. Bullshit. I couldn't hear it unless I paid. Okay? That's how you know it's bullshit. Okay? Total fake. Tsarion, he's with David Whitehead. Whitehead's another one who they're bringing up, who they slowly have brought up. Where is he? David Whitehead. They don't show their face. There's David Whitehead. Slowly bringing this sodomite in. Okay? They talk nothing but trash out of them. Coming up empty. They get you out of religion and throw you into some more shit. All fucking shit. Like one guy, I remember, I think his name was Black or something, Jeff Black or something. He was like, the wall is to keep us in. They're never going to tell you any truth. Never. And all he has now, Michael Tsarion, on YouTube is his music, his guitar music. So I left him alone. But total fucking shit. Women haters. No truth at the end of the day. Unbelievable. I don't recall him ever communicating with me. Ever. They are, well, like not, like, I'm just saying not like they did lives. They made it so on their live, you could not communicate with them. Okay? They made it so they're liars. Okay? And sooner or later, the truth is out on these people. I don't even know where to start with these pieces of shit. Fallen Angels, the underground, 3 hours, people. We're talking all the time. Tsarion, I must have spent, when I found these people, I didn't, even YouTube, I go through them fast, whether it's in 2 days, some take 2 months, and some may take 3 or 4 months. And that is the max. Almost like a class. And Passio, screw you and Lark and Rose. Why do you think all these guys, I don't know if they should even get a full video, right? 4 minutes? Probably long enough for this douchebag. I mean, what more do you need to say? Look at it. It's not like it's your best friend or some really cool chick in the area who's got wings, who's like, you know, doing something really cool. These guys are showing the devil signs and saying devil things, okay? And acting like devils, okay? They're stealing from you. They're brainwashing you. It's not your local friend who says some wacko things to you, okay? They're pushing every fucker, pushing people to fight against man versus woman. Stefan Molyneux, that's it, that piece of shit. He's another woman hater on YouTube. He pushes statistics. He says he hates his mom because his mom was horrible to him. And he pretty much hates women. He judges women. He's the one who gave me the studies where, no, this is how he pulled me in. He told me that the study that where they used to say that 1 in every 4 women get raped, he told me, he said that one was he told me it was fake, true, or he told me it wasn't true. And I think that's how he got me, okay, to watch him. And he also said that if a child, a single mother, the kids have no chance of making it. None. Stephen Molyneux said, if you don't get back with the father of your kids will not make it. He didn't mention anything of the fact that the kids become very much like the other parent. He said one study was bullshit and one study was correct. Do you see it? Again, they tell you on one hand that there's some bullshit going on, and on the other hand, they give you some more bullshit. Now, if you don't know who Stephen Molyneux is, let me show you his dickhead face. Mag did a video on a guy on under the YouTube haters. It'll be in the description. And if you go under YouTube haters, this is one guy. He looks like he's like at like a school gym, and he is with this one, Molyneux. Okay, they team up together and they hate women. And Tsarion is the same. They're a bunch of sodomites. They're all, and they act like Alex Jones because they're pushing off YouTube, correct? Just for the sake of it, let's listen to Tsarion. Ooh, here we go. I'm doing a video. We're uploading a video on what's his name? You've already seen it now. If it's Kushner, Jared Kushner, this faker. And then the next one, mass killer. I don't even freaking remember. Oh, Dr. Joel Furman. Let's stay focused here. Okay. So you want to hear Tsarion for a second? Let's do it. All CGI, all bullshit he shows you. All history books written by the elite that you can't trust.
Fighting external evil until you've discovered the roots of that evil in yourself. This is why my work is so psychological, you see.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Tsarion also pushes, I hope I didn't just add that to something. Tsarion pushes Freud in psychology and all the books, okay? And one thing we are aware of, you cannot trust any of those books. So it's a big fucking rabbit hole. Listen to this douchebag for a minute, if it's even a man.
Is involved, or I prefer
He don't seem at all into women.
There will be periods when you
He's
get
a woman hater.
MGTOW.
MGTOW.
You're saying in your question, and you'll be disenchanted. You'll be.
And that's the other thing. They always make it out like they're talking to people and shit. He looks just like the guy with that freaking eye patch. Okay? These fucking disgusting liars.
And that's
Is that a mask?
okay. Allow yourself to be that way. Do not stamp on those emotions and throw them out. Those are
He's manipulative, patronizing, condescending.
We haven't evolved very far to know that these darker emotions are actually great allies. They're tempering the steel.
He does not introduce you to any truth at the end of the day. Should we go on to more douchebags? Let's do it. So this video is going to take you through shit that I was fooled by. So don't feel bad. And I have caught up with Mag people. so I can get to the table with a little bit of respect. That's all I intended to do here. And I spent, 10 to 15 hours a day since October 2018, almost 2 years now, okay? David Wilcock, with his 421,000 subs, never said a lick of sense, painted orange, and pushes aliens, meditation, yoga, all the fucking voodoo black magic. Again, did I say aliens, law of one, and drones above your house? It's deep, and there's grandparents that are in on it, and it's like, this guy has literally 45 videos. It's like David Wilcock has done nothing since I left. 2 years ago. I mean, how many videos he had in the last 2 years? 6? Oh, he got married right after 2. 10, 12. Here's 1 year he had 8 videos. Okay? Okay, immediately.
Truth and deeper meaning has led you here.
Immediately, David Wilcock is pushing the ball earth. Okay, I'm going to turn it down because I can't get it within me to even pause it. We're going to see aliens, and these guys are pushing this CGI bullshit 100%. The aliens, the pyramids, the ancient history, blue avians, the Baphomet, all conspiracies, and people are buying it hook, line, and sinker, pushing over all the signs, one eye, Freemasonry all day, CGI. He's telling you, I've read every one of his books. I did it within 6 months. It was a lot of fucking material. He did synchronicity. He did ancient history. He does everything. He tries saying it's our world's geometry, a fractal universe bullshit. And Kavassilas, you're on the shit list too. This guy is such a fucking faker, if it's even a guy. Okay, again, they're going to tell you their ancient alien shit as if it's true. Eagle, here, this is one of his new people, Corey Good, and we're going to see him again, I'm sure, in this, who's pushing the blue avian, saying that he's being kidnapped at night through the secret space program, giving conspiracies with military. So when someone mentions to you Wilcock or Corey Good or Emery Smith, you can't just blow it off. These people, you need to tell them. They can be good people. And they may be into stuff like this and ancient aliens and stuff like where they think there's inner earth and they're going to end up with drones above their house. And it's like they could be good, regular people. Seriously, people, I'm telling you. Here he is, Corey Good. And he literally is pushing like all this fucking crazy bullshit. And it's a total fucking lie, people. They're never going to tell you the truth. You live under a diamond dome. The Almighty Father still is there, even though you don't even remember who God is. Okay? This is total crap. They have no idea what's outside the dome. There's no inner earth. They're fucking lying to you. We have towers. That's it. They have CGI and scripts. They're fucking sodomites. They worship the goat, Baphomet. His new movie, 11/19, sound familiar? 9/11, you know how long this guy pushed the movie? He had been talking about this movie. He put it out last year. He had been talking about it the whole time. Total fakers. Okay, so if I can show you this. Now, when I saw this, I had absolutely no idea about signs and symbols, like as far as I wasn't placing them. I also was aware it was CGI, but I was in my imagination. He also is the leader, this guy, of the Law of One, and a lot of his followers aren't even aware of it, and that may be a psyop that's going to be happening, just like Furman. They pulled Furman, like we may be like 15 years early. They will be saying what we're saying in 15 years from now. Do you see what I'm saying? We may be a little ahead of the curve like that, how they do it. So they're connecting him to the law of one, where people do this thing where they're like channeling and we're all one, and they have like, it's voodoo black magic completely, and it's total fucking shit. And what they're able to do is tell you whatever they want. And what do they tell you at the end? It's something like, oh, and we can't forget that other asshole, Martin Kenny. He even made it on the TV where he was like supposedly in a flat earth. And next thing you know, he's like, and there's a inner dome. You can go, we portal through the moon and the sun, which is just some fucking light in the sky. He's like, and you can go to an outer dome or an inner dome, depending on how you are. That's what it is, the law of one. It's all like, if you're 51% good by preponderance of the evidence, then you won't be harvested. You won't be harvested to be eaten. They totally make it out like you're cattle. And then they're like, if you're really bad and you're like in the top 10%, then you won't be cattle either. And it's fucked up, people, on so many fucking levels.
Manage this great experiment of humanity. They also bring us various belief systems. Isn't it interesting?
Like, people that are coming at us, mag haters, you got to remember, they're total full of shit. Look at 666 all day, pushing the ball earth. You know, they don't realize we're not fucking idiots. We've been on this ride for a long time, falling for a lot of shit. And we've cleaned house so much. We're not going backwards. Okay, you can't overlook what he's showing you here. Okay? A catastrophic event, the whole alien thing, they're wrapping it up. Okay? I know they're going to say they're going to blow up the earth or the sun, or they're going to blow up another planet on the way. These douchebags Wilcock does all these things on, have we seen enough of his movie? We haven't. You got to see this through. He does all this shit on, like, he'll do like 30 pages. He'll write like four times a year where it's all this deep state shit, conspiracy, fake shit, government, CIA, SSP, secret space program, military industrial complex, the whole Antarctica, aliens in Antarctica. He tries saying there's a connection with numbers, but they're never going to tell you anything. He's doing the King Tut thing. And I want to show you one more thing here on his thing. Is it here that he has it? Or no, it's on his website, okay? And he's the one who actually was the first person that told me about the child molestation ring. And it was through the Pizzagate. Before Pizzagate broke, Wilcock broke it to his people. Isn't that cute? All right, so after that, I got out of that through Kavassilas, who got me out of aliens, religion, and politics, which you think sounds good, okay? His website's bullshit because he diverted everyone over to his website. I'm sorry, his YouTube channel's bullshit. And there you go. Does that say it? So he takes you out of aliens, religion, and politics, he says, and he puts you right back in it. Ball earth, and you ready for this? Now you're God. Now you created the earth. Now you are the creator. And you have to leave this world and leave God. That's right. Kavassilas is God. Can you believe this piece of shit? Okay, it looks like he has tits, and he's in Australia, and I could have sworn I saw him at the fucking dollar store. Oh. It's like, you look like Kavassilas. He goes, yeah, I bet. Here, listen to this bullshit. Don't feel bad now, okay? You can wake up. Listen to this fucker. Okay? I guess we can title this video, Who's a Bigger Freaking sodomite? Tsarion, Wilcock, or Kavassilas?
And where are we headed? The challenge for me was to take the most complicated
Look at him in his orange shirt,
concepts of life.
the one eye,
He attempted
and
answering
the
four
fake
questions of
fucking CGI in the background.
way that everybody who reads
Why isn't
The time has come for us to once again
you
be free and
fucking
sovereign.
asshole?
But in
I'm
order
not
to
even
be
sure,
free
okay,
and
because
sovereign,
I'm not, I also got on his, because of course you can't listen to them unless you pay them.
that control us,
I don't even know if he was actually on the beach.
to what extent
Probably in a fucking studio around the corner.
programs and
You
beliefs,
sickos.
I have no doubt that some will find this
Okay,
picture
that's Baphomet,
and fun.
Zeus. Okay, they're pushing androgyny, sodomites, and this includes swingers and killing kids and drinking blood and keeping you enslaved, mainly being truth gatekeepers, okay? I don't know how deep they have their puppets in, but to me, these were not small fries, okay? Even though they make them out to be small, they could play duo roles. Look at this, the angels, everything, it's all there, people.
Others, it will be incredibly
One eye again, all CGI.
knowledge contained
There's his book, look at it.
cracks the code.
Can't tell you, I was into this shit. I totally was. And this is, you're going to love this. When I found Mac in October of 2018, I was into Kavassilas and Passio, okay, which was the Constitution and Anarchy, and this fucking asshole. Now you tell me, how was I able to do Flat Earth and Kavassilas? Because he had taken the Almighty Father from me.
Conception imposing itself upon our humanity. Discover the origins of an entity.
Because even if you have a flat earth, again, Kenny was doing that thing with the outer domes, so was Lightkey. They were still pushing all the voodoo black magic and the Freemason shit and all the fake history, right? It's always back to where it is. It's so satanic. You're always looking at androgynous, exact same 30 sign symbols numbers.
Central nervous system.
There you go. The serpent, the eagle, all bad. There's doctor shit, 3 6s. Oh yeah, what are you going to do, Kavassilas?
Manipulation.
How are you going to help people? This guy never told you anything. Again, just pushed bullshit on you. And can you believe it? The scene with this one in Australia with that fake fucking background. So, Kavassilas, I don't know how much more I can take of you. So I'm going through this, and it's like the whole thing. Every single video is CGI.
News. Breaking news. Blake Cousins here. Right now, you're looking at a tourist and a family who captures incredible evidence, photos, video, 2 separate angles of the same event. Take a look at this. The Hennings captured something quite amazing. Take a look at these photos. We will be breaking more information.
Okay, first of all, third phase of the moon gets people through their music, mainly, and people that don't understand what CGI is. Also, if they're showing you any real footage, okay, it is drones. That's right. No more, no less.
As it comes in, it's quite amazing.
That's CGI.
It's not a balloon. It's not a drone.
You're a fucking
The
liar.
Hennings described it
These
to
are
be,
2 brothers
the
that are
size of
supposedly twins, which
a
are probably
Volkswagen
the
bus.
same
That's what they say.
person.
And they said they
Is
can
my
see
light
glimmer.
out?
in the sunlight. It was a really beautiful day down there. Other people witnessed it. Hopefully more information comes in. So far the evidence is quite
our
massive.
intelligence is a little beyond this, so let me just get us out of there. So I can just show you what we're looking at here. Every single thumbnail is shit. Okay? So there you go. Every thumbnail is shit. Okay? Third phase of the moon. So what did we do? We did Wilcock, we did Tsarion, we did Kavassilas. We threw in third phase of the moon so you could hear their stupid music. And when there's just one, oh, and we're going to do another douchebag. Here we go, people. Passio. March 2018. I go and see my people. March 2018. I was in Philadelphia checking out Passio. That's right. Philadelphia is not exactly a safe place either to be hanging out. This guy pushes the ball earth all day, pushes the Constitution, controlled opposition, as if he's getting arrested. And if he is getting arrested, frankly, one thing I can tell you is, which gives, which is not a red flag. For one, they were poor as can be, which shows that their sodomites are poor as can be, or Mark Passio's just a dumb puppet, because that's very possible. I was a very dumb puppet. Shit, when I showed up to his place before I'd found Mag, I was in a Kavassilas, and when I spoke to him, I was like, oh, I don't like the word God. And he was like, So he was like, oh, well, what's wrong with her, right? But in the meantime, he's spewing shit, calling me a crybaby. And the only good thing he was able to say, which made sense, was the fact that we're slaves. Okay, yeah, we're slaves. And that's it? That's all you can tell us? Let's listen to this asshole for a minute. Here, listen. 9 hours ago, this is what he does. Collects money. And then, and not to mention, this asshole, he takes donations, of course. He sent me his I got a terabyte, which I obviously put my stuff on. It's in my car, which I don't have right now. But he put, I'm sorry, I'm looking for a light. He put on there Bashar, like every fucking idiot about meditation, yoga, every shill, everyone you can think of, he pushes on you, and it's like, gee, thanks, Passio. And of course, he hates flat earthers. He hates everyone. And he's fucking going out with Larkin Rose. He's like, Larkin Rose, my only friend. Either he's a big time fucking loser, or he's big time controlled opposition trying to get you thrown in jail, and he's fucking Larkin. I had a friend who was in Larkin Rose, and she was also into that other guy, Bernard Gunther. And he would charge like thousands and thousands of dollars for their retreat. It was total shit. And she was also drinking her fucking piss, but she didn't tell me that. She was the type of person that thought I should pay her because she wanted me to be her, because she thought I needed her to be my friend. Seriously.
Welcome. You are listening to What on Earth is Happening. This show will discuss the topics of human consciousness, mind control, natural law, the occult, and all issues that affect the freedom of
That's
the
his
people.
big thing. Okay, so he thinks he's a genius because he tells people they shouldn't be moral relativists, and he thinks he's a genius because he mentions that you're a slave. But in the meantime, he's a total Freemason puppet and pushes all the signs and symbols all day, right? And at the end of the day, you're supposed to follow the Constitution. What a fucking asshole.
What on earth is happening?
The ball earth?
Shine light.
Wow. I'm telling you, so one thing that you need to get out of this video is, okay, Alana's done her, you got my haters that'll tell you I'm doing my Freemason, I'm witty. My Freemason ritual of humiliation, or you can take it as, wow, Alana has changed tremendously in the last couple years, and for the better. She is a survivor from fake shit, aliens, politics, religion, history, and at the end of the day, I was still, because they cannot answer the questions because they're full of shit.
Exploring solutions to the problems we
Get
face
to the program.
as
Get to
humanity
it here.
approaches its critical moment of choice.
I hate Philadelphia.
And now,
It's so fucking
Here
lame
is
here.
your host,
Except some of the people were cool.
Passio.
Oh my God, I gotta fast forward it. Get to it, buddy.
Side on this issue.
There he
and let
is.
the chips fall where they may, and let people build whatever
Do you see him?
immunity their immune system
With
is
the
going
one
to build
eye.
to this toxin. I'll call it what it is, a toxin instead of a
Yeah,
virus.
okay, so you'll tell us we're having poison, but he's gonna push you to what? Be vegan and to trust labels, I'm sure. And of course, you should trust the Constitution, right? And all your Freemason puppets with your one fucking eye in the background in the pyramid. You know, I sat there in the front row. You know how many hundreds of pages of notes I took for this piece of shit? A lot. And I sat there and I cried my fucking eyes out. And I sat in the room with like 50 of them. And I was so fucking sad because he was calling me a fucking coward. I'm the coward? Say it to me again, Passio. I swear if I get away with it, I'd smack the shit out of you.
Okay? Is there a toxin? Yes, there is. What is going to help?
And you know why? Because it's that wolf in sheep clothing. He comes to the table as if he's an anarchist. And all they are controlled opposition to entrap me. And if they're not, even if he is just a genuine asshole, you're a fucking asshole, Mark. You're not smart at all. You're fucking, what does he call it? His vault or whatever he calls it, was so bad. There's no truth there at all. And the fact that you hate flat earthers just shows that you are the biggest fucking shill. And the fact that I can't tell that you were just shows how fucking lucky I am to have found Mag. Fuck you, Passio.
with that? Building of the immune system. Yes, food and breathing open air and getting sunlight, getting vitamin D3, getting vitamin C, and doing...
Oh, really? Oh, really? And he's always saying the same shit because he acts like he puts in all this time. You know how many times I heard this guy begging for fucking money? And they keep him so fucking poor, or he's just a total, burnt out. I don't know what he is. I think he's probably, I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Except for it's bullshit. What is that? What is that? What is it? Do you know? Looks like a puppet to me.
exercise and
And
in open air and sunlight.
he's probably pissed because he actually has to deal with real fucking people, right? Real fucking people that he's fooling and dragging along, ruining their fucking lives. You're ruining grown adults' lives, and you act like you're all innocent. And if you are innocent, you need to sit your ass down and get off the mic.
And working on your immune system through proper nutrition.
Oh,
There's
okay,
the
yeah,
old
okay, so
saying,
that's what you're trying to pull here. Okay, so how are you going to tell the people to work on their nutrition? To take more pills and vitamins and poison? Because they can trust the elite, right? To give them the right vitamins. You're so full of shit, Passio. And you know what? At some point, of course, I have to take responsibility. that, for my life, that I fell for you for that period of time. And what did you two do? Oh, because you said you weren't moral relativists? Oh, wow, mazel tov. You want a fucking medal?
Proper nutrition is present. Medicine isn't necessary. And if proper nutrition isn't present, medicine won't help. Won't help much. Okay.
Sounds like total fucking bullshit. So first you tell them not to have the medicine. You tell them to take the vitamins. And then you tell them, well, if you're not healthy, the medicine's not going to work anyway. So you still tell them they can go to the medicine if they're healthy. Thanks. What are you enjoying? You're enjoying my... I don't know what's on his shirt, but I'll tell you one thing that's on his shirt. Some satanic symbols, because from every one of these douchebags I've showed you, I had their shirts. This shirt thing is no joke. It's a mockery on us. I have no clothes left.
Okay? I'm paraphrasing. But just think about it. If you build the right foods, let your medicine be your food and your food be your medicine. If you're putting the...
Oh, the right food? You're going to tell them what the right food is, are you? You're not. You never tell them the right food. You don't tell people anything. All you do is sit there and tell people what fucking assholes they are, what cowards they are, and if we're fucking cowards because we're not in your little fucking anarchist, entrapment, controlled opposition, what do you think we're